Season 2, Episode 21.
There we go.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Can't hear my snare.
I look like you good? You good?
Yeah, buddy.
Good day, humans on Earth. It is the Stupid Box Podcast. I am Topher Gray along with
Iowa Rockwell.
a.
Wow, feels good to be back.
And today we'll be talking a lot.
Yeah, man. It's been
We'll be talking.
a while, man. Welcome back, man. Welcome back, brother.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
What you think about the setup?
I like the new setup, man. For those who who will see the video, we got a new setup, man. Topher's changing the house. He's expecting a +1, so they had to rearrange.
We're doing big things, right? So this was purposely and accidentally.
Yeah,
at the same time,
because we were talking about it,
Yeah.
and it's like, well,
at the
two
same
birds,
time.
one stone, as they say.
Yeah, but it feels comfortable. I like it.
Yeah, I like it.
I like
A
it.
little more spacious.
Yeah, elbow room and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
works well.
But we're back.
We're back, man.
You're back,
Yeah,
and you're back a little different.
a little different, man.
Yeah,
Slightly,
you got a
right?
title now.
Yeah, man. Slightly different.
Round
man.
of applause.
Thank you, sir.
Round
Thank
of
you, sir.
applause.
Thank you, man.
You know what I gotta add? Like a bottle pop.
Yeah, a little champagne bottle
Yeah,
pop.
because that'll happen a lot.
Yeah, man, that husband life, that married life.
How is it?
It's been good, man. I got no complaints. I'm 3 weeks in or so. I better not have any complaints. I'm only 3 weeks in.
Man, I had complaints like before the marriage. I was like, man, it's because it's like a married. We were already living together.
Right,
Yeah. It was just
Exactly. So
it didn't feel no different.
no, we're just rolling. It's been good though. We had a lot of family in town and stuff.
Did you have that that wedding high?
Definitely for at least a little bit. I mean, her family was still in town.
Yeah.
My fiance's family, my wife's family. So yeah.
Yeah.
So it was still, we had family in town. Her family was still in town from France. So we didn't get back to our like normal routine for like a week or two. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So
Yeah,
it was
because
a little different.
I hear about the wedding high. I never had it because we never had like this
The
big
big
wedding.
wedding,
Yeah, we
yeah.
just went to City Hall and
But
I might have been high, but
yeah, that's what I was saying. Because there wasn't too much of
There
a
was
wedding
no
high.
wedding
'Cause
high.
We went back home the next day and like went back to somewhat of a regular life. It's like, we didn't go on a honeymoon right away where you keep that momentum going, that strong into somewhere. But
yeah.
we did our thing. We went back home, man.
Am I allowed to talk about it?
Yeah.
It was a great time.
Thank you, man.
Yeah,
Thank you for coming, man.
I enjoyed
Appreciate
it,
that,
man. Thanks for having me
yes,
again.
man.
It was a
Yes.
great time, man.
I've been, I haven't
Great.
really asked you much about it because I wanted to hear what hear
Yeah,
your thoughts.
I was meeting people and I was telling everybody that I would meet that I was avoiding talking to you because we have the podcast.
Right.
So I'm like, I don't know what he's been up to. I don't know what's going on.
We'll figure everything out when we talk.
So now we'll have like a shitload to talk about.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
But yeah, I enjoyed it. Amazing people.
Yeah, man. A lot of
Amazing
people.
place.
It was a good night. Everything,
Yeah.
everything was on point.
It was very good, man.
Yeah, I had a ball. I had a great time. You know what I mean? I had a blast.
What I want to know, how was it before? Was it hectic? Like the day before? Give me the 24-hour till you say I do. That's what I want to hear.
It was hectic, but not like on my end. Like
So you were good.
I had most everything taken care of, and I knew I was just like my wife who had a lot of stuff going on, so it was just making sure everything was complete. We had photos to print out and this and that. I was like, we can get it all done. Let's just knock this out. Boom, boom. Found a spot here. We'll get this done.
Yeah.
So it was a hectic 24 hours though. I mean, how can it not be? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's fun. Yeah. How can it not be? Like, I was at the house with some of the fellas. You came through.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
night. So I had
Yeah.
my time to relax and.
That was your energizing
yeah,
time.
just a couple of downtime because I didn't even really drink too heavy that night.
Now, how did you do it? Because that was kind of late.
Yeah, I think we would sleep like 4 in the morning.
So you didn't really sleep.
I mean, I was up by 7:30 because I had to pay my parking. by 8 o'clock not to get a ticket. So I was up by 7:30, 8 o'clock, and then I just rode through the day. But I could do that, man. I know myself. And I've always said if I give myself 4 to 6 at most hours of sleep where I wasn't drunk or no, I'm fine. I can go for another 24 and be okay. So, and it's my wedding day, man. So I'm drinking a little bourbon early, and I got the adrenaline flowing. I'm not gonna get tired, you know.
Yeah. Now, when did that end? Like, when were you like, back to normal?
Back to normal?
But not normal, but like that. All that just went down.
Oh, all that.
Yeah, like family out of town. Everything's just kind of like.
That's what I'm saying. Like when the family left out of town. That was probably a week or two ago because her mom stayed with us for like a week and a half, I believe.
Okay.
Post wedding, like an extra week or so. So it wasn't until like a week and a half after the wedding where I was like, "Yo, I'm chilling on the couch in my drawers because that's what I feel like doing tonight." And then that was okay.
Okay.
So it wasn't until I got to that level of like,
yeah,
let's relax.
That's
now. Like,
that's a wow.
Everyone's home.
Yeah.
Everyone's flights landed. No more worries about airports and luggage. It's good.
Yeah,
everything's good right now.
Hashtag me time or
our time.
We time.
Yeah, we time. You know what I'm saying?
We time. Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice.
I wish I had like something to cheers with. So, cheers.
Cheers, man. Yes.
You're married, man.
Married. Woo.
You're married.
It's a journey, right?
So, take me back from after season 1 to like that 24-hour before the podcast. Was it just like all worrying about the wedding? Did you get like music in? Like, how was that break from potting? I guess is my question.
I was definitely busy and productive.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll tell you. I was definitely busy and productive. Wedding planning, I was involved. I wasn't just standing on the sideline like, oh, go ahead and take care of it, you know what I'm saying? And I'll just sit back and watch you do it all. Some fellas like that. Then we talked about that.
Yeah.
I can't do that, man. There's certain aspects where I know I'm strong at and I'm weak on others. So she'll take care of those and we'll combine and make this thing work. So it was busy because I was still making sure everything was taken care of. Did some traveling,
Traveling?
Yeah, did some traveling. Worked on a lot of music.
Yeah.
Music has been heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the break from potting was good.
Yeah. Because I didn't think that was like a long break.
It was a long break, right? A couple months it felt like.
It did, but I don't even think it technically was that long.
And a half, but it felt like it was like 2 or 3 months.
Yeah, a lot.
You know what I'm saying? But we've been doing this since, January. So we've been doing this all year long, meeting once a week, consistently.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Throw in the Vegas trip. And it's like we've been consistently on it, so...
Yeah.
To not do it even for like 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
Was kind of odd at first.
Yeah. So first, I would like to thank the audience, man.
Yeah.
Yes. Shout out to you guys, man. Shout out to you.
We've had a lot of people talking, request, and like wait for season 2. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hit me up like, yo, when are y'all doing season 2?
That was one thing about the wedding. That a lot of people did approach me and ask me.
A lot of people were waiting to meet you, man.
Yeah, and Elise told me because I did get drunk. She's like, at one point you were like, "Oh shit, we got a lot of people listening. Maybe I should cancel everything."
What? Like cancel the whole podcast?
Yeah.
Like, this is getting out of control. That's some Topher Gray shit right there.
Yeah, she's like, what? Yeah, she brings that shit up all the time.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, so you know what? I think I do remember freaking out like, yo, this is not cool. Like, this is not what it's supposed to be.
That's funny, man.
It's supposed to be for my listening pleasure, man. I'm my own therapist. That's what's going on here, man. No, but it was that like,
yeah, you got to meet my mom.
Yeah, your mom
finally, man.
Yeah, your mom reminded me a bit of my mom. Like, I was like, the vibes were great. Yeah.
Yeah, man. It was.
I'm surprised she didn't swing or nothing, man. I was waiting for like a swing, and I was just like, all right.
You see, I had to go introduce you. She wasn't gonna say nothing, man.
She wasn't gonna say nothing, man. And I think I might have like bumped into her.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I think this is his mom, but she might have been talking or something. Shout out to mom, man. Shout out to moms. All moms. Well, speaking of moms,
Hey, man, talk to me. Let me ask you a couple questions, man.
Yeah, you're married and I'm depressed. That's what's going on here, man. Cheers, man. I mean, that's what's up.
We need to get some.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So let the people know, man. Let the people know
what's up with me.
The last couple of months, man. I know you've been
It's
busy
been
in
hectic.
a totally different sense.
Yeah. Well, I'm expecting, right?
Yeah,
And this is why I don't believe in like the whole God and this is why I carry that.
But for no misunderstanding, like Elise is carrying the baby.
She's carrying the baby. She's carrying the baby.
Topher's expecting,
But look,
but Elise is
look.
carrying the
If
baby.
this whole spiritual shit was really true, why is she having the worst pregnancy ever? I mean, we're not bad people,
No,
and it's been the worst shit ever.
out the rough comes a diamond, man.
She's having
Out the rough comes a diamond, man.
feet swollen.
I mean, it'll prove itself over time.
It's been bad.
I've heard
bad.
of it. Yeah.
It's
So like,
been
so she's had a rough pregnancy.
Yeah, she's had a rough pregnancy, but you know what? At the same time, like I'm seeing that it's bad, but I knew that was gonna come.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So around like the beginning of summer, I was like, you know what? I got to get into some like shape. Like I got to get into some shape, like straight up army, like with it, because I know I'm gonna need energy. Because like in the wintertime, I usually feel sluggish because of the holidays and just eating like shit.
Yeah.
So I want to say when we were in Vegas, I was at 158. I'm at 138 now.
Okay.
So that's like the kind of shape.
And I know you run miles all the time, eat clean,
taking different, because I knew it was gonna happen. I was like, I got to be in some kind of shape.
Okay.
Even mentally, like longer meditations and
So
I'm gonna tell you what, I feel good. Like I don't feel like I'm falling apart.
and you're ripping and running. I mean,
Yeah, I'm still going.
You're moving from storage to storage. You're buying this. You're building this. Let the people know how you feel about IKEA, man.
I fucking hate it, but I love it. That's a love-hate relationship. It's like you hate it, and then when you build it, you're like, this is nice. But you can hate, like...
That's one of those
I could
things.
Get into that shit. I could get into that shit. That's just...
With my wife, man, IKEA shit, we'll build it together, no problem. She's the brains, I'm her muscle.
Okay.
She just knows how to build IKEA. She's from France, Europe, so they've had IKEA out there for years.
They love
She's like,
IKEA.
we've been building this stuff for years before you guys were. So like,
how much longer though? Because I started building IKEA stuff when I was 19.
But she was talking about it when she was in France, when she was like 19 before. Well, she came here at 19.
Okay.
So she's saying that. Then I'm talking
Younger.
early 90s. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Right. So
yeah. Because
so
I remember
she say lift this, put this here, yup. Put it together.
You gotta have patience
boom,
for
man.
that shit.
It's teamwork. That one's full on teamwork.
Yeah, so I've been building a lot. And it sucks because I'm like blue collar at work, and then I'm blue collar at home, and I'm just like, sometimes I don't even take off my uniform. I just don't. I'm like, I'm just gonna stay like this, but I've been building shit. The other day I built this dresser, and it came in 3 different parts.
The 3 different boxes.
Yeah, it was like
for one dresser.
For one dresser. You see where I'm going?
Bro, that's the worst shit.
Yeah, so I
That's
opened
the worst
it.
with IKEA, man.
Check this out. I opened it and immediately got sick.
Once you saw all the pieces and
I
parts,
was like, I held my stomach. I had a headache. I
had anxiety real quick, man.
It was bad. I had to like really sit down and go focus and get it done. I got it done. I'm here.
Man.
I'm not wilding out. But during that trip, I felt like I was getting a lot of wrenches thrown at me, like.
Yeah.
Like everywhere. So even with like the vacation, this was where I get into it. Mid-vacation, mom calls me.
Where'd you go? That's when you were in Florida, right?
Florida,
yeah.
You
went to Florida, so
yeah. So mid-vacation, vacation's going well.
Yeah.
Anywhere where there's palm trees, good weather.
You're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
You're good. So I'm hanging out, and right before I was gonna go have lunch with this astronaut, my mom calls me.
Right before.
Yeah, on the way there.
And that's really like you were really geeked about this.
Yeah. She calls me. She tells me she has breast cancer. Big wrench. Man. My whole vacation was fucked up after that.
Yeah, when you tell me, I'm sorry to hear. Shout out to moms.
Yeah. I won't stay too much on that because we really don't. It's a lot of back and forth, so it's like I don't have a lot of information.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So. But everybody's in good spirits. She always cracks jokes about dying. I mean,
Hey,
you know, you gotta, I guess, somewhat be realistic. So
yes, that's very true.
yeah. So it's just been a lot of like those wrenches, just like boom, boom.
One after another.
So I had to be in shape, man, and I had to make sure I took some time out of my day to like energize up. So I would either go like hiking or like hit up a park and just like read a book or just lay out.
Right.
Blanket and
you got
just
a lot of nice parks around here too.
beautiful parks,
You got
man.
some beautiful parks out this way. So like,
Yeah, I'm pretty far, right?
where at? Here?
Where I'm at.
No,
I don't know, 'cause
it takes me
driving.
what, 20 minutes to get here.
Yeah, I was driving and I was like, fuck, man, I live far, man. When you just see like duck and deer hanging out and it doesn't affect nobody.
They're just chilling.
Yeah, I'm like, does not anybody see what's going on here? You know?
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, man, I live far, man. So, and then, you know, back and forth with Elise to like the hospital. It's just been a lot
You've just
of...
been running around everywhere though, man.
Yeah, it's been fucking crazy, man. It's been crazy. So...
How about creatively, like, because I know you've been dealing with, you know, the baby, with Elise, with your mom, with everything. You've had heavy stuff and life to deal with. But like creatively, what have you have you dived into anything?
Yeah, I started working on a new project and this, you know, the design part.
Right, the whole design.
Yeah, creatively, I'm always gonna find time for that.
Okay.
That's like even when I'm on the toilet, I'm
if
doing
that's the only
something.
time you got, that's the time.
I'm doing something. Yeah, you know, like any chance I get, I'm lifting up the laptop and I'm like, beat, lyrics,
Right.
writing, just anything. Yeah. So. Yeah, on the creative wave, you guys will see.
Yeah, man.
You guys will see. Yeah, man. But I mean, that's summer.
Summer's
That's
almost
summer.
over, huh? Well, we got maybe a week or two left or something, if that. I don't even know.
Yeah, it's summer.
It's almost over. Shit,
It
flew by.
Yeah,
Summer flew by.
summer flew by, man.
You know what? I feel like we were off from the podcast for the whole summer. That's how it feels like for me.
That's how it did feel.
Like we took the whole summer off, and I know that's not true. We only took maybe a month, but I feel like we took like the whole summer off.
Cause you know why? Because we took the peak of the summer off.
Yeah, man. It's
Like
just,
when the summer is popping, that's when we took off.
'cause we were off all of August, a little bit of maybe
July,
late July, but I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping.
like mid-July, got to be July.
But it's that feeling that, you know, we're here every week. And
Yeah, but
take
in July,
that much of a break.
yeah, was it July? No, was it? I don't even remember. It was early August or late July is when I went on to that trip, and my mom did all that. But let me tell you this: having lunch with an astronaut
Yeah, man. I want to hear about that.
wasn't that good.
Nah.
Nah.
You know, I had mixed
That
feelings about
shit-
it, so
that-
I want to know.
that shit
because
was
I think,
so watered
I think
down.
I told you. Yeah, I think I told you like this shit is something that they like promote to kids, and it's like this happy astronaut. Like, yeah, like if you were able to get the astronauts to actually answer like some real questions, I would have been highly impressed.
Yeah, see, the thing is, I had like a list of shit,
Yeah.
and then when I seen the amount of kids, I'm like, well, I can't.
Was it all
ask-
kids?
I can't.
Was it
ask.
all kids?
It was a lot of kids. Look, he said no, and a lot of kids, a lot of foreigners, because he said how many people are not from the United States. It must have been like 2, 3 that were from the United States.
Everyone else was from a different country.
Yeah,
Was tourists. or
yeah. I was
foreigner.
like, what the fuck, man? Like, the food was good, you know, because it was like a buffet kind of thing. The food was good, but like the experience to like, I thought I was gonna be able to hang out with this dude and dap him up. They made him seem more like really like a celebrity. Then when I see this motherfucker, he's old as fuck.
Of course he
I'm
is.
like-
because the young astronauts are
Yeah.
in space, man.
I'm like, what the fuck is this, man?
He's like, I'm retired.
They got like photos of him when he was like on whatever mission he was on, and I was just like, all right, you know, it meant something, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
because you know,
He's still an astronaut. We know, and we're
Yeah.
joking, but we we're not taking it lightly. He did that in his life.
Yeah,
that's who he is. So,
yeah. So
but,
I just asked him a lame question. At least
which
has
one?
it recorded. I don't even remember. Do you think there's life in outer space? Some stupid like
what did
that.
he say? Gave you a pretty generic cookie cutter answer.
Yeah.
Did he lean a certain way?
No. He was just old. He
He
was
said,
old.
"No, I'm not." He said, "No, he was just old."
Yeah, like he just gave old answers, if that makes sense. You know, just those old generic, like, yeah, it was. But the actual NASA, because we did everything there.
Yeah, you went to the whole Kennedy
that was
Space
amazing.
Center.
Yeah, that was amazing. That
Yeah.
was I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the trip. Like I said, my mom did that shit, and it's not her fault. Sometimes I think my sister should have waited till I got back. I'm like, why'd you want to fuck up my vacation?
Yeah, I mean, if there's no sense of urgency,
Yeah,
I can understand
at that point, I'm
You
like,
know, it's a selfish thing to think and say, but honestly, if there's no sense of urgency, like, okay, we'll deal with the issue
Yeah.
in 2 days, like.
yeah.
But some people would be upset though. That's you, because I know some people would be upset. Like you waited, you didn't call me right away and tell me. So
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
someone just should. They just have to know you and know how you would have liked that situation.
You know what I feel like? Nobody knows me anymore. Like, that's my argument with people now. I'm like, don't you know me, man? Like, why am I explaining this, man? Like, for real.
This
Like,
is
do
the
you,
cast,
do you
man.
go
You
through
got a
that?
voice,
Do you
man.
go through that? I don't know. It's weird.
I think people got a healthy understanding of who I am and what I'm about.
Yeah, man. Mine's is off somewhere, man. I'm trying to puzzle it together because I'm
Yeah.
like, all right, where am I messing up that you're not getting?
Nah.
You know?
I don't get that. I don't get that one.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's crazy, man. But we're back potting. We are
Feels
back
good.
potting,
Feels
and I'm heavy on the social side now.
Okay, talk to him. Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna be on social media,
Stepping up the social media game, yeah.
interacting with other potters and other people, and just
we're gonna start bringing guests this season. I'm excited about that, man.
Yeah,
That's gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about that.
yeah. Episode 22.
Yeah, man. We're gonna have Video Dave in the building, man.
Yeah.
For episode 22.
Yeah, that's gonna be dope as
You know what I'm
fuck.
saying? This man out here doing his thing, man. You know,
Yeah, and for those, I'm making a big deal because he was the best man at your wedding.
Yeah, he was, man. He was my cousin.
Yeah.
Best man at the wedding. you
Yeah.
know? So it's good.
Funny speech, by the way.
we'll have to let him
We're-
know when
we're
he
go-
gets on
yeah,
here.
we're gonna dive into that, man. But for the listeners, man, new content, new stuff, new design, new interactions, and hopefully, I'm gonna throw a show.
Yeah, we talked about this. We got a couple galleries in mind, man.
Yeah, and I do want to make that happen. So we'll have that going on, and if you guys want to fly out and check it out, that'll be dope.
That would be
if people
dope.
come
Or
in,
if you want to fly us out, that would be even doper.
Yeah, yeah, man. But this was our welcome back episode. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
It was good, man. It was good to get back, man.
It was good. We're back, man. We are
Season
back.
2.
Season 2. Let's go.